Hi Aries, this is your forecast for the month of August 2017. If you have visited me before, thank you for returning. And if you are new, welcome. This is a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, or Aries Moon. It may be helpful to watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can also join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/The Alchemist Astrologer. Now, the underlying energy is this Queen of Wands. So this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this queen are very important this month. Now, she is all about the business, being enterprising, getting what she wants, positioning herself. And so she's very creative, she's very passionate, very magnetic, and there's a lot of fierce determination, and that could be important for you this month. Your determination, your power to influence other people, and the ability to pursue your own interests. So this can be, somebody who is perhaps a bit domineering, but the point of which is, she wants to make something happen, and she's using the power of her attraction, her charisma, to promote herself, her assets, and to create the situation that she wants to see. So she enjoys competition, she loves money, and she's passionate in her expression. Now, in the negative, she's interfering in other people's affairs. She's the busybody, she's the gossip, and that reminds me of the Hierophant and these unkind accusations that are going to possibly be taking place at some point in the month. This is somebody who is jealous, she's vengeful, she's frustrated because she's not able to claim her power the way that she wants to, and as a result, she becomes volatile. So, her sense of self is overinflated. And so she may be trying to impose her value on others. It could be, again, she could be very overly businesslike in order to suit her purposes. So this is going to be a month where you're going to try to shift the flow of events to turn out the way you want them to. You're going to want opinions to go in your favor. And so there's going to be, a tendency for you to take a risk, and there's going to be a tendency to go towards some kind of extreme behavior. And again, that points to that Hierophant, being dangerous, being reckless, and perhaps even without realizing, doing something that's going to cost you at some point. The focus is on this, reaping abundance of some sort, and it could be ties to gratitude, or somebody thinking that they don't have what they should have. There could be a scarcity mentality here. This is going to be a month, though, that strongly focuses on being noticed, getting recognized, getting the appreciation that's due. And some of you are going to be, like a magnet. People are going to be drawn to you like, bees to honey. So a lot of people are going to be connecting to you, or want to. You're going to have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are interested in what you're doing, and a lot of goals and personalities to contend with that are going to arouse that desire for adventure, for excitement, for stepping out of the edge, for coloring outside of that line. Now, for some of you, though, there's going to be a desire that's, playing out negatively for that attention, and you're going to make a nuisance of yourself, or someone you're connected to is. because they're trying so hard to get that thing that they're becoming overbearing. It's too in your face. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of passion, determination, and desire this month. Now, again, this all comes down to weighing your options about something, about what's best for you. You're going to have opportunities throughout the month to get some clarity, to get some clarification on things, so that you can understand where you are in the game and that you can move forward more efficiently and handle your daily life in a better manner. And it's also going to come down to how attached you are to situations, to people. Are you for them or are you against them? Are they supporting you or are they working against you? That's going to be a focus, and it's largely going to center around your ambitions. This could be a month where there's a lack of, while there's passion, there could be a lack of gentle, loving emotion, or it could just be that logic is what's ruling the day. This is something that is happened before, that's coming back to you. It's something cyclical. You've experienced this situation in some form or another before. And there could be some benefits that are going to come through other people, or it could be that favors are expected, either on your part or on the part of someone else. And it's likely to tie to that Queen of Wands. Now, there's going to be some tension that you feel, some inner conflict. And part of this is because of that earth energy. Both the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant have the tendency to be fixed, rigid, dogmatic in thinking. And so there are going to be some issues where somebody is set in their ways. And there's a fear of perhaps being original, stepping out there into the unknown. And in spite of, what could be a beneficial change, somebody's afraid. It makes sense on paper. It makes sense intellectually, but emotionally, they're doing the opposite because that's what's safe, that's what's familiar, even though it's not working. There's also a need for somebody to assert authority, whether that's you or someone else. Somebody is trying to convince somebody, again, that there's a better way to handle things, to do things. Now, for some of you, you are making some beneficial changes. You're bringing some money in. You're being very productive. And for you, there's an idea that you have that can make a lot of money, or some venture that's going to turn out to be very profitable for you. For some of you, there's some changes that somebody wants to make. They want to change the way that they're living, but it's not going to happen unless they can get some outside help.